Yeah. Dami na nating belt ah.
Yes!
Diba?
Congrats!
Thank you. Kung hindi, congrats. Congrats sa atin lahat.
Yes! Proud Filipino here.
Bansa to eh, hindi lang sa atin. I'm sorry, hindi lang sa amin. Tama o mali?
Correct.
Sa atin lahat.
So Brandon, how good is it?
Hi guys, sorry, kumusta? Didn't see you there, hi.
You look like you're super like in the zone, like going out to the cage. And of course you perform phenomenally. But did you ever were you nervous of going out there because it's been 2 years since the beginning of being in the cage?
So, sa dugout, sumuka ako 4 na beses before I went out. Doon na sa harap ng curtain, sumuka ako 10 beses. And then pagbukas na, yun, game time na, wala na nervous. But I was very nervous. And then, pressure is not a real thing if it's not a physical force. But it's something that we put on ourselves as athletes because of this, because of that, because of whatever. And it's not just athletes, it's what we do to ourselves in life. So during this camp, I had to remind myself that the pressure is not real. The pressure is not real. I had to remind myself that all the time. And I didn't sleep maybe 2 days in a row during training camp. I missed 2 training practices because I couldn't sleep because of the damn pressure. And after I figured it out, I talked. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Could you hear me without the mic?
Yeah.
So after figuring myself out, and I talked to my wife, I talked to my dad, I talked to everybody about how I was feeling, and just have to be open about how you're feeling, what's going on in your head. The pressure is honestly from you guys. It's from the Philippines. And I want to say thank you for that. I always wanted to be world champion. I always wanted to be great. I always wanted to be something astonishing and amazing. But in all honesty, I've never ever had the work ethic until I moved here to the Philippines. That was something that I learned here. I already knew how to go hard. I knew I was stubborn. I knew I was talented, and I knew how to work hard. But when I got here to the Philippines, and I'm dealing with 18-hour days, and I deal with 48-hour weekends, and then I'm dealing with
Traffic.
yeah. 4 hours that way, 8 hours back this way. The MRT is breaking down. But when you learn, and I live here, and I'm a citizen now, and I'm immersed in the culture, and I'm immersed in yung hirap ng buhay talaga dito sa Pilipinas every day. No matter what the class is, talaga mahirap ng buhay dito. It's just how it is. It's the Philippines. And because of that, I never once skipped training sessions. I never once asked for days off. I never stopped training, except for the 2 training sessions I missed because I was sleeping. So even while I was shooting the movie By Bus, Coach George and I were still training the whole time. We have a gym at our house, we have gyms down the street, and I go to all the gyms here. Everywhere from Ilorde to the gyms you don't even know about. So I never stopped training, and the work ethic came from you guys, so salamat po. Salamat.
Did you expect it to be that soon?
No. So the question was, did I expect it to be that soon? No. No way. Iniisip ko okay, let's get ready for a 5-round fight. Kasi he knocks everybody out so fast. His last fight was 15 seconds. Yeah. And he was a 3.5 underdog favored to lose that fight. So that's the fight I studied the most. And he's a dangerous fighter. That one punch that he did hit at me, when we hit each other at the same time, it split all the skin inside my mouth. So he's a very good addition to the One Championship heavyweight roster. I'm super excited to have him here. He was a great find. And no, I didn't know, but thank goodness that it ended like that. Pasensya ha. Everybody's always like, ang bilis naman. Sige, next time, labas ako ng cage, ikaw nang pumasok. Tapos mo yung 5 rounds, kayo na lang bahala.
Sir Brandon.
Yes, ma'am.
Last Tuesday, I asked you
Yes.
if you still felt the same passion of you can't afford to lose in the Philippines, that you would rather die. And you said that you hold that same thought, and you delivered on that. After being able to prove once again that you will never lose in the Philippines in front of your hometown, what's next for you? What are your future plans? Are you going to fight another, or are you going to wait another 2 years? What can we expect from you?
So, pagbaba ko sa ring, nakausap ko yung management group, and we already have 3 movies on the books. 2 here and 1 in Hong Kong and here. They're not gonna be 2 years, I promise. I will never be away that long again. Promise na promise ako. I've asked to fight again October of next year in Japan.
Yes.
And I've asked to fight against whoever is holding the belt at the light heavyweight title. Whoever's holding the light heavyweight title, that's who I want to fight next. Right now it's Ong La, and he's an amazing athlete. That dude, if you don't know Ong La, you don't really know what you're talking about here. So that's who I've asked to fight next. I continue to want to challenge myself and find the best athletes in the world to compete against until my body doesn't want to do it anymore. My brain, I think my brain's going to want to do this forever, but my body, I figure maybe 5 more years? Maybe. I always say 5 years, so we'll see from there. That's next. Movies. The fight in October. Other than that, it's just working, grinding. More Tagalog classes, more acting classes, and then more projects. Yes, sir.
Brandon, congratulations first of all and welcome back.
Salamat po. Thank you.
Like what you said, the Philippines is a very special place for you right now, undefeated here. But a while ago, there were 4 other guys with gold belts like yours in front. How proud are you seeing those guys succeed the way you're succeeding in one championship? And how proud are you to be able to share a card or share a country with those guys?
You know, when I first started in martial arts and competing around the world on a world stage, it was just me. It was the only Filipino person. Everybody thought I was crazy because what are you doing that for? Go be a nurse or go open a restaurant, diba? Go become an attorney or a doctor. To see, alam mo, it's not just here, and it's not just, it's the fact that alam na sa buong mundo, kayang-kaya na talaga ng Pinoy. I said it in the cage, you know, there's 5 world championship belts here in the Philippines. That is a huge deal. Like, that should be on front page. That should be on every news report. We are a very small country compared to the rest of the world. And we own 5 belts in an organization that has 11 weights. We have almost half of their belts in our homeland. When I thought about it earlier, when Edward was fighting, and you know, the first and second round was kind of, you didn't know who was winning. It was a very good fight. Amir is an amazing athlete. And then 3rd round, Edward started picking it up. 4th round and 5th round was just all Edward. When we realized that he was going to be winning, all of a sudden I started thinking, oh man, these guys were screaming 5-0, 5 belts. That's 4. I know. That other belt is mine. Oh man. Okay, no pressure. Pressure's fake. Let's do this. So for me, man, I can't take credit for it because those Team Lakay guys, the Filipinos they've been doing their own thing since Wushu days, diba? But to be a part of it, to be part of those 5 belts, to own almost half in the world, I am very proud of that fact. They did that on their own though. I had nothing to do with that, you know. That wasn't my sweat. That's not my blood out there. Sila nga yun po.
Brandon,
Yes, what?
what are your plans to help Philippine grassroots MMA dito sa Philippines?
So, sinabi kong tagal na, Alliance Training Center, rebars on the ground, concrete is being poured. It's about 8,000 square feet, 192 parking spaces. That's what I'm going to give back to the Philippines. I'm going to give you a place where you can come train and get world-class teaching. One of our partners will be allowing us to fly world-class talent in and out, maybe every quarter. That's a big deal because most gyms don't get to do that around the world. So I'm very excited and I'm very ecstatic to give that back. I want to see it grow. Are you kidding me? 5? Why not all? Kunin natin lahat. Kaya naman eh. Kaya. We can do it. That's the goal. That's my goal for the Philippines.
Okay, last question.
gagawin to celebrate your victory? Mag-blow out mo ba si Coach George? Or you go back in the province?
So, before I became artista, I used to be able to plan my own schedule. Now, hindi na. Puro sked na eh. So, we're leaving to go to China in 3 days. And then we'll be back 3 days after that. I'm hoping to go to Tagkawayan or Guam for some R&R before I have to start filming again. So, one of those places. Or Baguio. We'll see. But definitely one of the provinces. I haven't been home to Tagkawayan in maybe a year, so I probably should go back there. I just need to find the time. Salamat po.
Merry Christmas, right?
Salamat ah. Oh, Merry Christmas everybody. Maligayang Pasko. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Salamat po lahat. Thank you. Maraming salamat. Thank you guys for the support.